Trump loomed over the Biden years like a specter, haunting and foreboding. Biden promised a return to normalcy, but normalcy was already dead. It died around 2016, maybe earlier. So Trump's comeback felt almost inevitable because this is his culture-changed era. The question is whether it's the final chapter, whether we're witnessing the closing act as we approach the 250th anniversary of the Republic. So let's talk about historical context. When historians mark the beginning of the end of the Roman Empire, they typically point to the reign of Emperor Commodus. Now, this is not a new parallel to be drawn. I think I first read an essay by Chris Hedges in 2017 drawing that very parallel, but it's an instructive one to re-examine. So when Marcus Aurelius named his incompetent son Commodus as the heir, it destroyed the merit-based system of succession, and Rome wound up paying the price for it. And as emperor, Commodus undermined political institutions systematically. He alienated and purged the Senate. He reduced their authority and executed opponents based on paranoia instead of evidence. He relied on a succession of corrupt advisors and praetorian prefects, turning the bureaucracy into what historians described as a corrupt auction, where positions and favors were just bought and sold to the highest bidder. So look at Trump's relationships with Congress, with oversight, with the independence of the Justice Department and the intelligence agencies, the purges of inspectors general, the loyalty tests, the installation of family members and sycophants into crucial positions in the government, the transformation of the entire Republican Party into a purely transactional vehicle for personal political power. And there are economic parallels as well. Commodus inherited a remarkably stable and well-funded treasury and then wound up squandering all of it and destabilizing the entire economy of the Roman Empire. And what did he blow it on? Lavish spectacles, gladiatorial games in which he himself participated, which scandalized the elite. To fund his extravagance, he devalued the Roman currency, which led to significant inflation and economic distress and set the stage for the 3rd century crisis. He neglected military affairs and squandered strategic gains that were made under his father and prior terms. And, like Trump, he eroded imperial dignity. His behavior, declaring himself the living demigod Hercules, renaming the city of Rome Colonia Commodania, fighting as a gladiator in the arena himself, it all delegitimized the office. And just as Commodus set the stage for the 3rd century crisis, the longer we are Trumpified, the greater the risks to the fabric of our political institutions, to our culture, and our economic hegemony.